Hi! So, as you guys know, the biggest assignment that you all are going to be working on this year is the book annotations, because it is so important to be constantly looking at other people's work and reflecting on it to see how you can improve your own work, especially when you're just starting out and trying to get your way into the industry. So I'm just going to be showing you how I personally do book annotations. There are so many different ways that you can go about doing this, but this is just my own personal style, and I think it's one of the simplest ways that you can do it. So I'm going to be using the Midnight Library by Matt Haig as my example. So the whole thing with book annotation is just looking at another author's work, marking specifically what you like about it and what you don't like. For me, I tend to really just highlight like certain words that pop out to me that I think are like just new words that I haven't really seen much of when either I'm writing and don't think about them, or if I'm reading and don't really see it much from other authors, so I always make note of that. I also always look at the first line in each chapter and see how, the author ended up like introducing us, grabbing the reader's attention, and just making note on how that all works. And within the rest of my annotations, it's just simple things like seeing how the author characterizes their characters and like gives you a deeper look into their emotional level and like things that they've gone through and their past and all of that, and just seeing how the author opens up about that. Obviously, with my own annotations, you could see up here, I noted how much the first line of this chapter really grabbed my attention. It's punchy. I physically wrote punchy, and you can see how I've boxed in different words just because they were eye-catching to me, and I haven't really seen them that often, and I have a few things underlined that really stood out to me. Specifically with this chapter, I mainly underlined a lot of things pertaining to the characterization of Nora, and specifically here you could see her talking about or giving a glimpse into her past. Like, you can see her referring back to her mother. The rest of the chapter, this is a really short chapter, I know, so it's not that good of an example, but I hope that this is easily transferable into your own kind of work. But here, I've also noted a lot more about like stuff that characterizes Nora some more, and I've put little hearts next to things because I just really liked seeing how the author, or Matt Haig, really showed Nora's personality within this, just with her dialogue. It really stood out to me. And you could see down here as well that I noted that there's already some foreshadowing, so I made note of that. It's just really simple stuff. Obviously, you can do so much more with your own annotations. It really just comes down to what stands out to you and what you think you could use to improve your own writing. So I hope this all helps.